God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Job Shop USA. My name is Keith and I'm your host, and we're in my job shop once again. Now, this is New Year's Day and I'm out here playing in my shop with a few new investments, and I'm doing this without a hangover. This is about 20 years. Thank you very much, Bill. All right, now what am I playing with? I'm playing with my brand new PL3 3D scanner. And to run my new PL3 3D scanner, I picked up a ThinkPad, and I've got it sitting over there. This is the bomb. This is awesome. You've got to get the power to control the CPU and and the RAM enough to carry the video capabilities of a scanner. And I'm scanning the top flange of the gearbox right now, and that's because I want to create that flange, throw it in the plasma cutter, cut out a plate for this flange, create a box. We're going to put some plexiglass windows in it, and we're going to watch the gearbox for the first firing off. And I'm not going to get into super detail on the box. I'm going to just tag it together, and I'm going to put some silicone rubber, in around the seams. Just something that we can control the splashing. All right, I'm going to get back to scanning, and this is about how it goes along. I've been really working out on getting detail of the flange and how clear I'm actually able to get with this scanner here. And even though I only need that flange, and it appears pretty much that I've got that whole flange capabilities and scanned right there, I'm kind of just goofing off and actually seeing how much of that whole gearbox in there I'm getting. I'm going to take a break here because I just heard my water jet shut down, and that means it's either done or it needs some material, and it'll tell me when I get over there. Okay, I'm going to go around to the other side. Get some of the other side of that gearbox in there. All right, I think that's enough goofing around. Okay, and there's our gearbox. I was able to take from my scan and highlight just the face around the top of the gearbox. And then I was able to create a mesh on that there, import that into my Fusion 360, and then add some drawing dimensions there, holes, straight lines, and I was able to create a DFX to where I could load that into my plasma cam. And this is what it looked like in a plasma cam. I just kind of straightened out some lines and I made it kind of boxy so that I had some good square lines to work with for the rest of my project. All right, I knocked all the slag and everything else off of this so that I wouldn't get nothing in here. Okay, once you got an open gearbox and you got everything all finished, you got to kind of keep it there. I made these holes extra large so that I could have some room to play, and I knew that I might have just a little tiny bit of air, but it looks pretty darn good. All right, I'm going to get some shorter bolts so that I can bolt this down because I need to be able to get to these bolts, so I want all these bolts to be in here. And then I'm going to start planning out in my head and create a plexiglass dome. want to take this time and offer something today on my channel, because I've upgraded to my new 3D scanner. So I want to offer the first scanner that I picked up, and this is a PL2 scanner, and I also have the PL3 3D dongle that goes along with it. So the software and everything else included. I've got the hard case. So you got your PL2 here. You got your dongle for your CAD conversions. The PL2 scanner. The leads. I got targets. A lot of the other accessories there with the electrical plugins for wherever you're at, meaning foreign current or whatever. It's made to go different countries. I got 2 packets of the targets here. Like I said, the hard case. This originally, when I purchased this, was right around $9 grand. It was on special. It was 2 months before the PL3 came out, and actually, you know, I was kind of disappointed that you know, I had made the purchase and not realizing that they were doing upgrades and all of that. Anyway, a little time went by, and I was finally able to go ahead and do my upgrade and all of that. Not that this wasn't doing the job. There's a couple jobs here that I'm going to come around and show you. One of the first things that I was scanning was this lever diagram that goes on the lathe right here. I was able to scan that and import it into my program, and then I was able to modify and change out the speeds that I projected that my pearl will be turning or spinning. All right, so look at the detail that I was able to scan and that I was able to recreate that plate. All right, we're still working on this, but that's why we're going to run this lathe, and we're going to check out the speeds. Both of these levers are the originals, okay, and I'm going to bring this one over here, and both of these levers right here are my scanned and products that I've 3D printed. So you can see this lever. You can see that I did the braze repair right in here, and this is only the first coat of paint. I haven't done any little fill into the holes or anything else. But you see that one little dent right there? That's where it used to hit the pan on the side, and I left that dent in there. All right, now here's my 3D scan and my print, and you can see right there is that same little divot that's right in that part. Same thing, it duplicated. Okay, it scanned it that close. And there's a couple other flaws that were in the castings there, and it duplicated it. And actually, you can see a little bit that surface right in there, and it's right in there as well, right where the weld was. And a couple little dimples in there. You know, it's amazing. Amazing the power you get with a 3D scanner. And here's the shoulder lever. The opportunities and what I foresee 3D scanning, 3D printing, additive world, but also just being able to get into engineering from a scan, and or taking part of a scan and creating a part, or reverse engineering something. I'm just getting into it, but I don't need 2 scanners. So somebody's interested in this scanner, and would like to make me an offer on it. Last I checked, these scanners here, they were selling the last of their inventory for about $5,000, and then I think the CAD was a little bit more. Um, and I got the hard case and all the package deal. Also, I have a handful of these added targets. They're portable. You know, you can maneuver them around, and I think there's a bag full of them in here, and I haven't put the targets on all of them there, but they're just stick-ons, and I'll throw that in with the package as well. Just putting it out there, guys. You can contact me through my information on my website. This is going to be so cool. You think I lay up at night thinking about all this cool stuff to do? A couple different ways to actually kind of visualize this. I can either come along and bend a riser up so far, and then just do a double flange with a piece of plexiglass. Might be the simplest. Give us a good view just straight down in, and the less chance anything could be leaking. And that lip just coming and tacking will keep it flat, minimize leakage. All right, happy New Year's to everybody out there, and 2025. Let's go, get her done. Thanks for visiting Job Shop USA.